The demand of faster internet is drastically increasing, especially as we use more latency and bandwidth demanding apps, games, and videos with our laptops and phones. The next generation of Wi-Fi, known as Wi-Fi 6, is much more than just a simple speed boost, and we are likely to see its benefit more and more over time. So what is Wi-Fi 6? Wi-Fi 6 is the next generation of Wi-Fi. It will still do the same basic thing, connect you to the internet, just with a bunch of additional technologies to make that happen more efficiently, boosting connections in the process. How fast is it? About 9.5 gigabits per second. That's an increment from 3.5 gigabits per second of Wi-Fi 5. On the other hand, both of these speeds are much more than we consume in real-world Wi-Fi use. And even if we could reach those speeds, it's not obvious that we will need them. The average download speed in the United States is just 72 Mbps, or less than 1% of the theoretical maximum speed of Wi-Fi 6. The tremendous speed limit of Wi-Fi 6 is still important. It can be divided across a whole network of devices, that means more speed for each device. But Wi-Fi 6 is not about top speeds. Wi-Fi 6 introduces some new technologies to resolve the issue that comes with connecting number of devices on a single network. It lets router communicate with more devices at once, lets router send data to multiple devices in the same broadcast, and lets Wi-Fi devices schedule check-ins with the router. Together those features should keep connection strong, and even as more as devices start demanding data. So how do I get Wi-Fi 6? You will need to buy new devices. A Wi-Fi 6 router is required along with Wi-Fi 6 supported mobile phones and laptops. So what makes Wi-Fi 6 faster? There are two key technologies speeding up Wi-Fi 6 connections: MU-MIMO and OFDMA. MU-MIMO, which stands for Multi-User Multiple Input Multiple Output, is already in use in modern routers and devices, but Wi-Fi 6 slightly upgrades it. The technology allows a router to communicate with multiple devices at the same time. Right now, MU-MIMO allows router to communicate with 4 devices at a time, but Wi-Fi 6 allows up to 8 devices. The other new technology, OFDMA, which stands for Orthogonal Frequency Division Multiple Access, allows one transmission to deliver data multiple devices at once. In practice, this is all used to get more out of every transmission that carries a Wi-Fi signal from a router to a device. Wi-Fi 6 also means better security. Last year, Wi-Fi started getting its biggest security update in a decade, with a new security protocol called WPA3. WPA3 makes it harder for hackers to crack passwords by constantly guessing them, and it makes some data less useful even if hackers manage to obtain it. Wi-Fi 6 is just getting started. Devices supporting Wi-Fi 6 are just starting to trickle out. You can already buy Wi-Fi 6 routers, but so far they are expensive high-end devices. A handful of laptops including the new generation of Wi-Fi, but it's not widespread just yet. Wi-Fi 6 will be arriving on high-end phones by this year. With this, I would like to end this video. If you think this video is useful, please mind subscribing and giving a like to us. Thank you.